today we're gonna do a little vanity tour. Give you some of this double chin action, but just to like orient you to where all of this is. So I just did a house tour if you want to see what that looks like. So much has already changed. We're getting new furniture all the time, trying to fill the place, make it a home. But in the master bedroom, so there is the bathroom, and there is a severe lack of cabinet space in this bathroom. It's kind of a mess, sorry. Like this is it. We really, what up? We really downgraded cabinet space here. Like there's just not enough. And so if you know me and my makeup collection, I mean, I could have filled up most of this myself, let alone being polite and sharing with a boy. So what I ended up having to do was I actually have a back stock of my makeup right here. So this is like the PR samples, like just all the stuff I don't get to touch regularly. And this is not an ideal situation because now that it's gonna be like in my office and not where I get ready, I mean, let's be honest, there's like no hope I'm ever gonna wear any of that stuff anymore. But what I decided to do to have a spot to get ready, it's not fully ideal, it's not fully done, but actually in my closet. So we have these beautiful walk-in closets, and I went ahead and stuck a vanity right there. So the way that this works is I've got all of these clothes and handbags wrap around, and then I managed to fit a vanity in here actually. Could have even fit a bigger one probably, so in hindsight, my bad. I want to try to figure out getting some lights around it, maybe just like strip lights, something that's easy. There isn't an outlet in here, so I can't really do anything that requires outlet style lighting. Just not enough space really to do outlet style lighting here, but I wanted to kind of take you guys through. We'll do my makeup. I'm not sure the lighting will be great just because of where we are. I did order some brush holders because all my brushes are in here right now. And then the way I've got this organized is I actually have face products in here. So these would be like my foundations or a concealer. I don't really wear concealer, but bronzers and blushes and highlighters. All that stuff is in this drawer. And then in this drawer, it's mostly eyes and lips. I would say I pulled out a couple palettes. I have a back stock of palettes. Again, I can't fit all the palettes, but these are just the ones I use most regularly. I've got my loose bareminerals eyeshadows that I love. These are my lip things. And this is like mascara and brows, and this is like eyeliner and that kind of junk. So this is the problem with doing my makeup in here, and I have to figure it out. Like the mirror is off to my left here, and so I'm only getting light from this one above light source, which I will admit, maybe before I was a makeup artist, I didn't pay attention to stuff like that so much, but after actually going through like training at MAC and Bare Essentials, places like that, they really had us focus on like where the light source is. And so having only half my face lit up, and if I actually turn towards the mirror, I mean, it's none of my face. So if anyone knows a solve for that, let me know. That would just be amazing. But for now, here we are. I'm actually gonna use this Bare Minerals, is it just called Warmth Eye and Cheek palette. This is one of their holiday palettes actually. I kind of fell in love with their holiday collection for 2020. All the packaging is recyclable. You can actually pull this out. That's what these tabs are. You can pull the makeup out, so that way the packaging can be recycled. Like the mirror comes out, that way you can throw it away and recycle the rest of the box. So I've been loving this little situation lately, and it has a good size mirror. So I've been very into that. I think we will maybe do some eyes first. I have a few things to shoot today, so I kind of just want to keep this quick and neutral. I noticed in the last shoot I did my shadow maybe like just a touch too warm. And what can happen with that is then like when I go and take pictures or film multiple videos, it becomes very obvious that I did it all in the same day, which, you know, we all have lives. Can't be perfect, but I would maybe like to keep the illusion that everything is more separated and in real time. I'm just popping a bronzer into my crease. This is actually the Kosas. I also want to admit that I've not been doing makeup this year. My makeup collection has sat fairly empty, fairly untouched for the year, if I do say so myself. And you know, I just really have not been. Why do I need to do any makeup? Like, that's the real question here. Why would I need to do anything if I'm not going anywhere? This is the Charlotte Tilbury Instant Eye Palette. Oh, the Pillow Talk one. That's what it is. I'm actually just popping like a little bit. I don't want like a lot of depth. I just want like a little definition in the outer corner. I I can't see. Yeah, I gotta get this lighting figured out. The people in my life who would normally help me with those kinds of tasks, like my dad or my brothers, unfortunately just with like, I don't know, COVID 2020, it's not like I've been able to have anyone over to like, I mean, my parents haven't even seen the house. Like, did a big adult thing, bought a house. Parents still haven't seen it. That's no one's fault but 2020. That's how I feel this year. Going back to this Bare Minerals palette, there's like a beautiful kind of like neutral champagne pinky shade. My only beef with this palette is I would say that like these little shimmer shades are usually what I love from Bare Minerals. Particularly, he's popping boxes down below. That's the other thing. This closet is above the garage. So I can hear him taking out the recycling. My only beef is like, I feel like typically with Bare Minerals shadows, they have a little bit more sparkle to them, and this like really does not. Like, I'm not getting any payoff from the shimmer, which again, for like a neutral look like I'm trying to do, maybe that's okay. That'll do, pig, that'll do. I'm really trying not to be a makeup wipe person, but I did buy ages ago, like ages. And I feel like I'd rather just use them and never buy them again. I just like to use makeup wipes sometimes to clean up the outer edge. And then because I only did that, I'm disgusting and I just put it back. Is this when you know you're old? Like my back is like aching from sitting here. Instagram filters do a lot, you guys. My poor lips have been biting them out of just pure self-destructive anxiety. What's a gal to do, you know, other than maybe stop? Stopping maybe would be the thing. I'm gonna do a little bit of the Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue. Honestly, I'm just taking it with my fingers. I think 2020 has really changed my approach to makeup in a big way. I was never like a huge fan of true foundations anyway. I always used tinted moisturizers, like the IT Cosmetics CC cream. I mean, that was my jam. Still is my jam. I still have that in here. But I would say that because I just walked away from doing so much makeup, I've really opted for more like mineral things. Okay, I did a light coat of that. And now I'm gonna go in with one of the Bare Minerals, like just the original foundation. God, I can't wait for the brush holders to come. I like can't find anything. This is like how I feel. This is just, people say moving is stressful. I think for me, it's just the feeling of like being very uprooted, like not feeling like I have my stuff. I don't know where anything is. I mean, I think that just like evened out the skin a little bit. Now Popcorn's in here. She's gonna be making a ruckus. I'm gonna take the e.l.f. stipple brush and just go into that Kosas bronzer. Maybe this is like a new YouTube challenge, like do your makeup in the dark, see how it turns out, because that's definitely how this feels. The lack of light is astounding. This might seem like an all Bare Minerals tutorial, and I'm sorry that I'm not even sorry about it. I'm gonna use Golden Gate, which is actually like a loose powder blush. They have had this in their collection since I was working at their makeup counters, actually. And I am old. But it's just like a really nice neutral pink tone. I almost just say like a natural blush tone, at least for my skin tone. I like to try to qualify that. I don't think I'm gonna do a highlighter. I don't know, not feeling that. Gonna give myself a spritz. I just sometimes feel like a little bit of spray kind of helps with like all the powders to get them to meld more quickly. I don't know if that's the word, meld. For brows, I've actually been trying to burn through the Benefit products that I have. I love the Benefit products. I don't think anybody who does anything with makeup can deny they make great brow products. However, I don't think Benefit as a company is cruelty-free, and I'm not perfect in that department. I definitely have some Aveeno body wash sitting in my shower, but I'm trying to do my best not to stock our shelves with any items that are not cruelty-free, because to be honest, I just think that there are a lot of great cruelty-free options on the market at this point. So like I don't need to spend my money when it's not cruelty-free. So I do that, and then I'll get through that brow pencil eventually, I hope. The thing is, they last forever. And then I'm actually taking the Rare Beauty. They have an end that is brow gel, which I really like, actually. The only thing with the Rare Beauty brow pencil is that there's no just like blank spoolie. So like on the other side of this is actually a brow pencil, which I could use. The Benefit one is just finer. My feedback to Rare would be like, if you could just make that brow pencil less thick. She thick. And I say this every time I do a makeup video, but I just have to let everybody know because I get questions. These eyebrows are microbladed. It's definitely been over a year at this point, actually. I think we might be coming up on close to two years even. Yeah, because I think I had these bad boys microbladed I had them microbladed in 2019. So it has been a hot second, my friends. And that microblading did last. I'm gonna get some lip balm on, or chapped lips. A little Glossier balm.com. I'm not sure I'm feeling a true eyeliner today. I actually might just go back into this Charlotte Tilbury palette and just take like, an angled brush with, with a dark shadow and do it as like a little bit of faux liner. Again, this is where I would say 2020 has just changed my outlook a little bit. I would like everything to just be a little more soft, a little more natural. I've been trying to use mostly mineral makeup. Again, like I just think because of what I do, I have a lot of makeup because of PR and YouTube. Like I bought this palette, I actually think, to review it. So I have such a backstock of stuff I need to work through. Of course, like right as I'm about to do mascara, I sneeze. Here's the other thing, y'all. My eyes have gotten so sensitive. Not to be gross, but I've actually had pink eye 2 times this year. Well, they think it might have all just been a continuation of the first time, but point being, we have no kids, nobody's going to daycare, and I got pink eye. And I get regular styes. Okay, I'm gonna I need to do mascara still, but I'm gonna pop on some of this Bare Minerals Mineralist lipstick. This is in the shade Grace. It's just like a pinky, I mean, yeah, what, like every other color anybody on this dang platform uses. It's a pinky nude. Let's try some of the Bare Minerals Strength and Length mascara. I actually just have like a little sample size. I have not used it yet. Brush is confusing. Oh God, oh God. I really don't even know how to use this. My thing with like brushes like this that look complicated, I don't want to need like a college degree to put on some mascara. Cause like if I don't like the way my lashes look, I'm not gonna blame the mascara. I'm gonna say it was like user error that I didn't know how to use this brush. I don't even know what I'm doing here. Well, that'll do. All right, here is the makeup in true natural light. It's not bad given that I did it basically in the dark. Hopefully next time you see me I will have some sort of like lighting situation in there. If you have any recommendations, please let me know. And yeah, I just wanted to give you guys like a quick little update as to like where I'm doing my makeup. That vanity, if you're looking for a small space vanity, I will link that down below for you guys. And yeah, just want to catch up, do a little get ready with me. I will see you guys later. Bye.